You forget the words you learned because they lack context, but this video solves the issue for you. I'll break down Arabic words straight from a real movie scene, so you can learn Arabic exactly how it's spoken. Look at this example.
هو السارق سيد القاضي وعندي البينة على ذلك.
You will enjoy and learn.
ما اسم هذا في جورجان؟
هذه في جورجان تسمى شطائر، ولكنني أعرف أن اسمها في بلاد الشام خبز.
إذن هي خبز إن شئت.
لأنني أريد أن أتأكد قبل أن أشتري إذا كانت خبزاً أم شطائر.
دع للرغيف من يدك وانطلق.
إذن هذا رغيف لا هو بالخبز ولا هو بالشطائر.
اغرب عن وجهي وإلا حطمت رأسك.
So I'm not gonna mention everything you have seen in the video, but I will mention the most important things. So, ما means what? اسم means name. هذا means this. This is the base we want to know. Take this rule, it's all over Arabic. Any word we mention, it can be the word and it can be the word plus verb to be. Meaning, when I say ma is what, I mean it can be used as what, but also can be used as what is. And when I say هذا is means this, it can be هذا, which is this, and it can be this is, okay? Or is this, based on the context. So, for example, if you want to say, what is this? What is what? Repeat after me. What is what? Ma. Say with me, ma. And you want to say, is this? Which is, we have no verb to be, we just want to say this. So we say, هذا. So together, ما هذا. ما هذا. That's what is this. Okay, if you're entering a grocery shop and you've seen a strange fruit and you want to ask about its name, you want to say, what's the name of this thing? So you say, ما اسم هذا. ما اسم, what's the name of? هذا means this. So, ما اسم هذا. You can also use it, what's your name? What's, which is what is, which is ما, still. Ism, already took. So, ما اسم. And to say your, you just add a kaf at the end. For male and for female, if you're not gonna mention ka or ki, it is just ما اسمك. That's what's your name. Repeat after me. ما اسمك. ما اسمك. Okay? So to ask about the name of something you don't know, what's the name of this? You say ما اسم هذا. ما اسم هذا. Or to be natural, we would say ما اسم هذا. ما اسم هذا. Same for the person's name, you say ما اسمك. ما اسمك. Some of the words you may use daily and they are mentioned in the scene are شطائر. شطائر. Kindly repeat after me. شطائر. شطائر. This means sandwiches. To say one sandwich, you say شطيرة. شطيرة. You can say أنا أحب, which means I like. أنا أحب الشطائر. أنا أحب الشطائر. I like sandwiches. Another word is خبز. خبز is a very common word which means bread. أنا أحب الخبز. I like bread. أنا أحب الخبز. Or if you see a sandwich or bread and you want to ask what is this, say ما هذا؟ هذا خبز. هذا خبز. This is bread. هذا خبز. To say a loaf, you say رغيف. رغيف. Such as the word which was in the scene, he told him دع الرغيف من يدك. دع means let go. Or leave out الرغيف, which is the loaf. Now, let's take some phrases, not just words, because the key to learn any language is to memorize chunks together. It's to memorize some phrases together, not just words. So, first phrase we're going to start with, mentioned in the scene, is ولكنني. But I. The word but is لكن or ولكن. Both of them means but. But is ولكن or لكن. ولكنني, but I. ولكنني, repeat after me. ولكنني أعرف, I know. أعرف means I know. تعرف means you know. أعرف means I know. So we say ولكنني أعرف. Know it together. Repeat. ولكنني أعرف, but I know. ولكنني أعرف. Another phrase is أريد, I want. أريد أن أتأكد. أريد means I want. أتأكد, to make sure or to confirm. So أريد أتأكد. Why do we have أن here? Where does it, it's not mentioned in translation or anything. So there is a rule which says whenever you have a verb in Arabic and you're going to mention another verb right after it, this is not possible. To do this, you add أن in between. So أريد is a verb, أتأكد is a verb. That's why we added أن. This is a grammatical rule. So أريد أن أتأكد, I want to make sure. Now, I want you to use the word أريد that you just learned and use it with some other vocabulary we took. Make a sentence right now. You can say what? أريد, I want. What? Yeah, we can say أريد خبز, I want bread. You can say أريد شطائر, I want sandwiches, right? You can say أريد رغيف, okay, I want a loaf, and so on. And now you can make these, so try to play with the words to learn them better. The next phrase is قبل أن أشتري. قبل means before. أشتري means I buy. قبل means before. أشتري means I buy. If you say it together, قبل أن أشتري, before I buy. So you remember the other phrase we just said, أريد أن أتأكد, I want to make sure. So you can tell the seller when you're buying, أريد أن أتأكد قبل أن أشتري. I want to make sure before I buy. I want to make sure. أريد أن أتأكد قبل أن أشتري. Okay? أريد أن أتأكد قبل أن أشتري. And the last phrase from the first scene is, as he finished the scene, أغرب عن وجهي. He said that. أغرب عن وجهي. This is a phrase or a proverb or an idiom. Take it as you take it. It's memorized together. And it means get lost. Just get out of here, get lost. That's أغرب عن وجهي. He said it too fast in the scene, so I'm repeating it slowly. Repeat it with me. أغرب عن وجهي. Obviously, you have to make an angry face when you say it. أغرب عن وجهي. Believe me, you don't want to miss this scene. A necklace was stolen from the judge. Let's figure out who is the thief by smart trick.
ما هي مهنتك يا عبيد؟
أصنع العطور وأبيعها.
وأنت؟ هل لك غير بيع الخبز مهنة؟
لا، إنها مهنتي الوحيدة.
ما هي مهنتك يا بيهس؟
سيدي القاضي، أتأخذ بأقوال معتوه كهذا؟
أجبه يا بيهس.
أبيع اللحوم.
هو السارق سيد القاضي، وعندي البينة على ذلك. الدرهم الذي سقط من السارق يحمل أثراً من مهنة صاحبه، وكان عليه أثر دهون، لذلك سألت عن المهنة.
Okay, let's break down the most important words from the second scene. The first most important one, which is تفضل. The word تفضل, you can hear it every day. It's so common. تفضل means come on in. If someone is knocking at the door and you want to tell them, okay, come on in, go ahead, enter, you say تفضل, تفضل, تفضل. Okay? If you're giving someone something and you want to tell them, okay, go ahead, how kindly take this, you say تفضل, تفضل, تفضل. Even if you want to say to someone, okay, be my guest, with this intonation, you say, oh, be my guest. You say, well, تفضل, تفضل, تفضل. It's all about the intonation, as you know. So the word تفضل can mean come on in, okay? It can mean take this, okay? And it can mean be my guest. And the next question, which is I found really important, which is how to ask about someone's job, okay? You have few ways to do this. as it's mentioned in the scene several times, it says ma. We took it ma. Do you remember it from first scene? Yeah, exactly. It means what? Ma hiya, or without hiya, there's just additional. Mihnatuk. The word mihna means a profession. The word mihna means a profession or a job. So, and we took the ka when I was telling you about ma ismuk, it means your. So, you say, ma hiya mihnatuk. Again, repeat after me slowly. ما هي مهنتك. ما هي مهنتك. Okay, Yusuf, I found this really hard to say. Is there any easier ways to do that? Definitely. Okay, we have a lot of alternatives. You can say ما عملك. Very easy, very simple. ما, which is the same ma we know, and the word عمل means work, and the ka, the letter ka, means your, as we studied as well. ما عملك. What's your work? What do you do? You can also say ماذا, which is also the same as ما, but it comes with verbs. So we're going to mention a verb. ماذا تعمل? What do you do? What do you work? What's your work? Okay? What's your job? ماذا تعمل? So 3 ways to ask about someone's job. ما هي مهنتك? ما عملك? ماذا تعمل? And obviously, there are other ways. Let me know down below in the comments if you know any. Okay, now let's take 2 of the important verbs mentioned in the scene as well. The verb يبيع. يبيع. Repeat after me. يبيع. It means to sell something. We took يشتري in the first scene, which means to buy. يبيع is to sell. يبيع is to sell. يبيع is to sell. You can say يبيع الخبز. يبيع, he sells. Okay, if we add it in a sentence, it becomes he sells. So he sells bread. يبيع الخبز. Now you try to translate this. If I tell you يبيع شطائر, what does this mean? Let me know down below in the comments as well. يبيع شطائر. So now you know the word يبيع. Another verb which is يصنع. In the scene he said أنا أصنع العطور. يصنع is to make or to create something. To make something. You can say أصنع العطور. I make perfumes, as he said. You can also say one of the most important words we took, which is أصنع الخبز, or أصنع الشطائر, or أصنع الرغيف, or أصنع what else? Let me know. A lot of words we can use with asna. So yabi'a is to sell, yasna is to make. And the last 2 words we're taking today are, first one is السارق. السارق. You probably have seen this in the beginning of the video, which is the intro. I said السارق, we break it down to 2 parts. Alif lam in the beginning, which means the, and the word سارق, 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 which means thief. It can be thief, it can be robber as well. So سارق. If we add them together, السارق. We do not say the lam when it comes with a scene. السارق. السارق. Okay? That's the thief. Okay? We say السارق. The last word we have today is البينة. He also said in the scene, هو السارق. He is the thief. وعندي البينة على ذلك. وعندي, I have. البينة is the proof or the evidence. Such as Surah Bayyina in Qur'an. It says Surah Al-Bayyina, the proof or the evidence. Okay? So Al-Bayyina means the proof or the evidence. You can say عندي البينة. عندي البينة. Now, before we end this, try to create some sentences of the words we learned only, or you may add other words if you prefer, and leave them down below in the comments, and I'll be correcting the sentences, insha'Allah ta'ala. And if you reached here, thank you. Kindly leave a comment below of what you learned from the video, like, and share it with a friend for the benefit. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.